I met my grandson freezing outside so I made sure I gave them a Thanksgiving they'll never forget. They thought Thanksgiving was about turkey, wine, and warm laughter behind closed doors. But for me, it became the day I discovered just how cold the hearts of my own blood could be. I had driven through frosty winds to reach my son's house that evening, eager to see my grandson. But what greeted me on the porch shattered every illusion I had left. There he was, my sweet, 10-year-old grandson, shivering violently in nothing but a thin jacket, his lips blue, his hands trembling. Meanwhile, through the window, I could see the glow of a roaring fire. The family gathered around a golden turkey, laughter filling the air. I asked him why he was outside. His little voice cracked. They didn't want me at the table. That was the moment something inside me snapped. I marched to the door, my heart pounding like war drums. Without hesitation, I kicked it open so hard it slammed against the wall, rattling every picture frame. Forks clattered, glasses tipped. Every eye turned to me. And then, in a voice that shook the room, I said the 6 words that made their faces drain of color. He eats, or you starve tonight. The silence was so thick you could cut it with a carving knife. My son stammered, my daughter-in-law's jaw dropped, and my other grandchildren sat frozen, wide-eyed. I didn't wait for permission. I pulled out a chair, wrapped my grandson in my shawl, and planted him at the head of the table where he belonged. That's when the twist hit them like a thunderclap. I pulled an envelope from my purse and laid it beside my plate. I wasn't just here for dinner, I said. I came with my lawyer's instructions. This Thanksgiving was a test. I wanted to see who showed kindness and who showed cruelty. Their eyes widened as I revealed the truth. My estate, worth over $7 million, had been sitting in trust, waiting for my decision on who deserved it. I looked at my son and his wife, still pale, still silent, and said, "You failed. Every last cent will now go to the one person here who still has a heart, my grandson." The sound of my fork striking my plate echoed like a gavel. Their faces were masks of horror, while my grandson's eyes lit with a warmth that not even a roaring fire could give. I didn't raise my voice again. I didn't need to. My revenge was quiet, clean, and final. When I stood to leave, my grandson's little hand slipped into mine. We walked out into the cold together, but this time, he wasn't shivering, because he knew, just as they now knew, those 6 words would haunt them forever. If you loved this tale of ultimate revenge served colder than Thanksgiving leftovers, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more jaw-dropping stories that will leave you speechless. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.